What's up? It's Lingling here again, and today we're gonna talk about the most traumatizing experience ever. This is also known as the trip to the Chinese squat toilet. So you're probably thinking, why would I want to know anything about this? Well, I'm telling you guys, if you're planning on going to China, I think it's a very good idea to know just a little bit about what to expect. Also, during this video, I'm gonna give you a few tips on how to get around the Chinese squat toilets and find a more modern Western toilets. Furthermore, if you haven't had your laugh of the day, you should probably watch this video. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So, let's share some squatting experience. Before China opened up and wanted to become all international, there was only squat toilets in China. This meant that if you want to go to a bathroom, you always have to go and squat. But the thing is, China is now trying to become more international, so they are building Western toilets in the bigger super malls. I would definitely say Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou is very easy to find a normal modern toilet, Western toilet. Can I say normal? It's probably, squat toilet is probably the normal one in Asia. But anyway, the Western toilet, you can find it in the bigger shopping malls in the big cities. But there are still a lot of places where it can be quite a challenge to find a Western toilet. So today I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my own experience and give you a few tips on how to find the Western toilets when you're in need. So as I mentioned before, it's very easy to find modern Western toilets in big shopping malls in the bigger towns. Also in the smaller towns, if you're looking for outlets or big shops like Zara, Nike, Adidas, Mango, all these H&M and Starbucks, they're all there. Usually if they're in a shopping mall, there will also be a Western toilet because it looks like an international area, so they have probably thought of putting a Western toilet in there. Also, when you're going to the big shopping malls, there will be a bigger possibility that there is a soap or maybe even toilet paper in the bathroom. Yeah, it's not very common, so I'm just recommending you to always bring tissues with you and disinfectioner. Also, another tip, if you don't want to use the squat toilets and you're afraid that you can't find a Western toilet, it's a very good idea, just like my roomie, she did a long time ago in China. Just don't drink anything before you're going out. And I'm not saying this is a very good suggestion, but it worked for her and she never had to go squatting anywhere. Well, apart from the times where she got really drunk, I think squatting and speaking German is kind of the same. So the more you drink, the better you get at it. I don't know, just saying, that's my experience. Okay guys, so this is my own personal squat experience. I don't hope you're gonna experience it when you go to China, but I'm just saying it can happen. Okay, so look, these are my little helpers. So I have drawn the toilet here in Luoyang bus station, and when I opened the door I was like, damn, I'm gonna do my thing with the other girls. Okay, so I was sitting here. This is the squat toilet. I'm not a very good drawer, but I was sitting here and then this other lady, she just walked in and she sat here. And she looked at me once, because I'm a foreigner, so I look different. They look at me most of the time, which is just making the squatting experience a little more awkward. Because I don't know if you ever tried to squat, but I'm gonna tell you this. It's really, really hard if you're not used to it. I cannot keep the balance. I don't know how to control anything, and then when somebody is looking at me, it only makes me more nervous. Okay, this is another squat toilet experience. So one day I was out driving with my Chinese aunties and I had a really bad stomach. So I said we really need to go to a bathroom, and they stopped on the road and we found a little restroom. The thing is, my aunties, they really like to take care of me, so they wanted to join me, and I thought, please let it be a closed door toilet, please let it be, but obviously it wasn't. So I have drawn it here. These are my aunties, they're standing here looking at me, and yeah, this is where you pee. So basically you put your legs one on each side, you squat down, and then you try not to look at the other people. This is a very low wall, so I could easily see the lady sitting here smoking. Yeah, that's another thing to do in the bathrooms. And also this lady here, she was talking on her phone. And yeah, when you have a pain in your stomach, you try not to concentrate too much on everything else. But wow, that was a really tough one that day. Okay, another story here was me in Beijing. As I said, in Beijing it's pretty easy to find a Western toilet, but if you go to the Beijing Hutong, which is the old area of Beijing, you can easily bump into these public toilets. So I was in a Hutong with a woman. She was going to be my new boss because I was doing an interview for an internship. And then I said, oh, I'm just going to go to the bathroom. And she said, oh, can I come with you? And I was like, yeah, why not? Stepped into this bathroom and I realized there are no doors here either. Just a squat, 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 and squat. So my new boss, she said here, and I said here. I was just trying not to look at her. She still kept talking to me. Yeah, do I have to tell you that I didn't take this internship? It was getting a little personal. Now you have heard some of my personal squat experiences, and I hope I haven't traumatized you too much. I hope you still wanna think about going to China. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you wanna know more about Lingling's experiences in China. Until next time, see you guys, 再见!